Great. Now that you've had a chance to try out some of the advertisements on your own, let's compare answers and see if your answers are similar to mine or if they're super different and you need to go back and fix them. Let's start with advertisement number 2. So this ad is trying to say that families should remain active in order to prevent the health complications of diabetes. So all I did was take what the ad literally says, which is an active family is a diabetes aware family, and put it into my own words. Next, how is the ad saying this? Well, this guy clearly looks like a father. He's sitting outside with baseball equipment, and I think we can make the inference that he's probably watching his kids play active games outside. So what type of appeal is the ad building? Well, the first type of appeal that it's building is logos. It's reminding people that you have to stay active in order to prevent health problems. That's a fact. That's logical. It builds pathos because this guy is clearly a father. He's got like a pink and a blue baseball bat there. So he's probably a father of more than one kid. So it's appealing to someone's love of their family by emphasizing that diabetes can harm your family if you don't help your family stay active. And then lastly, it appeals to ethos because a parent should be responsible enough to teach kids healthy habits. And that's emphasized in the ad when it reminds us that your family should remain active in order to avoid diabetes. So those are the 3 different ways in which this advertisement builds persuasive appeals. Let's take a look at advertisement number 3. Advertisement 3 says, lead paint poisoning affects over 1 million children today. So what's the ad trying to say? Well, in my own words, lead paint is harmful and continues to harm a huge number of children today. How is the ad saying it? In this ad, a bucket of lead paint pours into a kid's cereal, showing that it's as common as milk and cereal. So what type of appeal is this ad building? Well, first, it's building logos because it's providing data about the number of kids that are affected by lead poisoning. It's also building pathos because people really love their kids and would probably be frightened to know that their child could be at risk for lead poisoning. Lastly, it's building ethos because it's trying to remind parents that you should be responsible enough to protect your kid from the danger of lead poisoning. So those are the 3 different appeals going on in this ad. Let's take a look at the last one. In advertisement number 4, we see this guy. He's clearly some type of professional boxer. It says, I'm Jake Shields and I'm a vegetarian. And then it has a quote from him. It says, I'm living proof that you can run further, train harder, and pack a meaner punch without eating animals. So what's this ad trying to say? In my words, I think the ad's trying to say people should be vegetarians even if they're training really hard. How is the ad saying it? It's using a professional boxer to explain the impact of his vegetarian diet on his training. He's making it sound like his vegetarian diet is not hurting his training at all. It's actually making him stronger. So what type of appeal is this ad building? Well, the main appeal that's being built here is ethos. This advertisement builds ethos by using a pro athlete to build trust with the audience and destroy the myth that vegetarians can't be strong, to try and convince you that it's the right thing to do not to eat animals. So hopefully your answers were pretty similar to mine. If not, you can go ahead and go back a page and you can correct your answers however you need to.